Give your respect.
Welcome back once again to the Fact Factory. I'm so excited to have you here with us. Chapter 4 of the new John Wick is coming out soon, and we thought what better way to thrill our fans and to thrill everyone around us with some great fatalities narrated by Shao Kahn himself. So, without any further ado from the Fact Factory, let's jump right in with number 10.
Start off with the fight scene between Wick and Ernest in John Wick 3.
Round 1, fight.
Now, we see Ernest has pulled out a 9-inch steak knife straight from his grandma's kitchen, right into John's shoulder, first off in the battle. Then also grabbing John by the top of the head, telling him to be quiet and start slamming him around like his 7-year-old little brother. Now, as he walks down the hall, he hits him with that, "This is Sparta!"
This is Sparta!
Straight into the chest, knocking John down as he scrambles to fight for his life. This is where the fight takes a turn for John. When he grabs Ernest's finger, he snaps it like a king crab leg, bringing him down to the same size as him. And with a quick chop to the throat, opens him up to start feeding him the Encyclopedia Britannica.
Done. Finish him. Fatality. Round 2, fight.
Now, number 9 is John Wick's bloodiest home invasion ever. This comes from the first John Wick movie. Gives us some of the few swiftest fatalities ever.
Finish him. Finish him.
But it's not until the grand finale that we get to see one of John Wick's more intimate fatalities.
Finish him. Finish him. Fatality. Well done. Round 3. Fight.
Next, we got number 8, the shotgun fight, blowing chests in and backs out.
X.
Now, this is the part where John Wick has a shotgun in John Wick 3, and he is just going devil may cry with it.
Finish him.
I mean, just look at him, blowing chests in, then blew his back out, then blew his chest in and back out once again. It was just ridiculous. Then the fatality that was to come from this underwater scene was just miraculous. I felt like they should have had the music from Donkey Kong Country 1, some of that epic music.
Finish him. Finish him. Finish him. Fatality. Round 4. Fight.
Number 7, John Wick uses horsepower, literally.
Finish him. Flawless victory.
Now, these scenes come from John Wick 3. Can anybody say animality?
Impressive. Finish him.
Then John Wick jumps out on his horse and it starts getting followed by motorcycles. Does this give y'all the Shinobi 3 vibe from Sega Genesis? I mean, the man even took the dude's gun and killed him with it.
Well done. Finish him. Brutality. Round 5. Fight.
Next, we have the motorcycle sword fight. Now, why you would bring a sword to a gunfight, I'm not quite sure. And this scene right here still has me baffled. Like, why did he jump off the bike and mess up his partner?
Well done.
And this is more like a finish them. Or, Halo terms, double kill.
Double kill.
Fatality.
Number 5, John and Sofia's escape from Casablanca, aka Who Let the Dogs Out?
Fatality. Well done.
Now this right here is one of my favorite triple kills by John Wick. Triple fatality. It's hilarious how they're all trying to reload, and that's the end of not one, not two, but three.
Victory. It has begun.
Yeah.
Round 6. Fight.
Next up is the number 4, the Catacombs Battle. Now this battle has some nice assault rifle action in it, which I love.
Superb. Finish him. Well done.
I mean, just blowing brains out.
Finish him. Finish him. Fatality. Round 7. Fight.
Number 3, the Shootout and Brawl in the subway. I mean, I don't know whether they're gonna make out or kill each other. Just imagine getting a knife thrusted into your thigh. How can you start a fight off like that?
Superb.
And one of my favorite parts is, if you look at the people in the background, they're like, oh, let's sit down and watch this.
Finish him. Finish him.
Like I said, at this point, I didn't know whether he was gonna make out or he was just happy to see him.
The blade is in your aorta. You pull it out, you will bleed and you will die.
Friendship. Round 9. Fight.
Number 2, the Red Circle Gunfight. One of the best spa fights I've seen in a long time.
Give your respect. Finish him.
And the quick death he gives this dude is just ridiculous.
Impressive.
And I love how John Wick busts in the room and start busting.
Finish him. Finish him. Fatality.
And what he did to this dude was just like, yeah, can I get a couple of shots? Just set him on the table.
Fatality. Final round. Fight.
And who can forget, number 1, that unforgettable knife fight? I mean, just the way old buddy was throwing those knives like he was an MLB pitcher from Super Baseball 2020. And my boy John Wick was handing out fatalities like turkeys at Thanksgiving.
Finish him. Fatality. Finish him. Finish him. Fatality.
And I'm sure this guy did not see this coming.
Finish him. Finish him. Finish him.
And this right here has got to be by far my favorite one of John's fatalities.
Well done.
There you have it. That was our 10 deadly John Wick fatalities. What was your favorite scenes? Let us know down in the comments. And if you liked the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. So until next time, remember, we got the facts that'll keep you coming back at the Fact Factory.